The Kansas City Chiefs, now on the clock. The Chiefs are on the clock. With the next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs, now on the clock. The Chiefs are on the clock. With the next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs, now on the clock. The Chiefs are on the clock. With the next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher reward. It's week 1 of the NFL.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now a first down throw, gone. Throw out wide is incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Goff on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Off-play action. Here's Goff. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Amazing how Jefferson makes first downs like that with routine, isn't it? He's off to the greatest start by a receiver in NFL history. Set records for most catches and yards in a player's first 3 seasons and led the league in both last year.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. from the red zone now. Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. McCann's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit. On 1st down, it's gone. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10, Goff again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long. Well, they'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete to Shakir.
Hold on. Check. What's that?
Goff now to throw.
Isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On 4th down, Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. To the air again, Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
And with the struggles they've had putting points on the board, he's the one who's had the breakthrough, trying to find him again for another one to try and add to their total.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Play action. It's Goff. This throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he hits the up one, but it comes in anyway. With plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And that will get the disadvantage now back. First carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Travis Jones makes a tackle. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to play.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Odafe Owe now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He's going to look deep down the field and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That